Neo Galaxy Cipher Dragon. If this card has a Cipher Card or Kinetic Soldier as it sees material,
there are some effects.
Cipher Stranger can attach itself to a Cipher Exceeds monster as material
And
search a Cipher spell and trap when sent to the graveyard. Cipher Bit, Double Cipher. Those two cards are some bullshit. Once per turn, you can attach up to 3 materials from this card.
God damn.
Monsters you control can attack your opponent directly for the rest of his turn except this card. Also take control of face-up monster your opponent controls equal to the number of Exceeds materials detached until the end phase. But while this effect is applied, they have their effects negated. Their attack becomes 4,500. Also, their names become Neo Galaxy Cipher Dragon. So basically, it's the same effect of Galaxy Cipher Dragon, but it don't target.
Yeah! What else?
Rank up Magic Cipher Ascension. It's a quickie! Target 1 Cipher, exceeds monster you control. Special summon from your extra deck 1 Cipher, exceeds monster that's 1 rank higher than the target by using it as the exceeds material. Exceeds summon, exceeds material.
Yada yada yada.
This monster special summoned by this effect gains this effect. This card gains 500 attack for each level 4 or higher monster you control. So counting ranks for this effect was too much for Ciphers.
The dick.
At least Cipher Twin Raptor can summon Mirror Knight, which can search Stranger during the end phase, which can search the rank up.
Yay!
But more than likely, you'll be waiting till next turn to do anything.
Boom!
At second and third glance, Double Cipher seems okay.
That's a reach.
Your opponent has to control the highest attack monster, your monster has to have material, then you detach all materials, and it's a trap. Bullshit Cipher Cards! But to be fair, they're not all bad.
That's all I have to say about that.
And then what?
Thanks for watching. If you would like to
Help me. Help me. Nigga.
pay rent and make that motherfucking zero, all I asked for was literally seconds out today and click at least 1 advertisement.
And if you would like to contribute to me getting a new computer so I can stream, PayPal's in the description.
Thank you in advance, is much appreciated and gratitizzle. You're 30? Nigga, you don't look a day over 20. I know. July 23rd, 1986 is my birthday. Almost seems like if I was with a bitch, they'd be the pedo, which I find quite amusing. So you're a criminal who is 30, who just started working at 30, and is furthering the black thug stereotype. Nice.
Well, here I go.
I've had jobs before this, but I don't like being a subordinate. So I said, fuck having a normal job. I didn't have the best guidance as a child because my family that I'm bound to by blood didn't know better their damn selves. So many things I had to learn on my own. And while learning things, I've come to understand what you would consider thug behavior. But fuck a life story.
I'm talking to you.
A thug is a violent person, which I am not. Me, like all other motherfuckers, has a propensity for violence, but that doesn't make for a violent individual. A thug is typically not intelligent, and they do what they do because they don't know better, and they've been taught that the threat of violence gets things done, and for the most part, it does. Am I a criminal? If I got locked up, arrested, thus had a criminal record, then by definition I would be. But if anything, I'm criminal-minded. You are trying to shame me by using your narrow perspective based on my ethnicity and what people my age should and shouldn't do as if you're better than me.
Newsflash, douchebag.
I'm better than you. Why? Not because of material possessions or status, but as a person. You seem quite shallow as an individual. One that uses arbitrary statements rather than actually thinking, believing that everyone fits into furthering the black thug stereotype, but in fact you don't know what that actually means. And if you did know, you wouldn't have shown your ignorance. I didn't threaten you whatsoever. So based on that simple fact, I've debunked the black thug stereotype.
Smoke his ass. You just got owned, bitch.
Will you ever play the Pokemon TCG? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have a Pokemon deck and not play the game.